Hi, this is Jeffrey, coming to you almost live from Lauren Pazienza Worldwide News Headquarters. And in today's video, we're going to ask the question, why was Lauren Pazienza not charged with a hate crime? Now, we all know that Lauren Pazienza was charged with first-degree manslaughter, and she was sentenced to 8.5 years in prison after a plea deal was arranged with her $950 an hour lawyer. Now, I was listening to a podcast by Nancy Grace. I think she's a lawyer, and she has a TV show, I believe, on some cable channel. And she also does a podcast. And one of the podcasts that she has done was on Lauren Pazienza. And one of the questions, I listened to this podcast, and one of the questions that she asked was, why is Lauren Pazienza not charged with a hate crime? So I looked up what is the definition of a hate crime in New York City. And so the definition is this. A hate crime is an offense that is motivated in whole or substantial part by a belief or perception of a person's, a group's, or a place's identification with a particular race, color, national origin, ancestry, gender identity, or expression, religion, religious practice, age, disability, or sexual orientation. So, we all know that Barbara Mayer Gustern, who was Lauren Pazienza's victim, was 87 years old. And Lauren Pazienza obviously saw Barbara Gustern, and I'm pretty sure she could tell that she was elderly. Now, Lauren Pazienza, after she committed her act, she ran down the street, down West 18th Street, and then she came back to the scene of the crime, but it was across the street, and she watched as Barbara Gustern was taken away by an ambulance. And she did absolutely nothing. She did nothing to help. And then, of course, she became a fugitive for nearly 2 weeks, hiding out from the NYPD. So the question is, and I think it's a good question, why was Lauren Pazienza not charged with a hate crime? Now, in addition to being charged with manslaughter, she was also charged with 2 counts of assault. I don't know what happened to those charges. Most likely one of those assault charges was pertaining to what she did to the Parks Department employee when that employee told her she had to leave the park because it was closing. And at that moment, she went into a fit of rage, ran down the street where she came upon Barbara Gustern and, pushed her to the ground. So I think it's a good question. Why is Lauren Pazienza not charged with a hate crime? Because that is a very big issue in New York City. And so I think it's kind of strange why she wasn't. So if you have any thoughts on that, please let us know. And as always, thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye. She made me